YouTube, what's going on, YNA Visuals? Back with another easy tutorial. What we got going on right now is called the flicker effect. If you are a beginner, or maybe you're even some years in and never used the flicker effect, this right here is going to show you exactly how to create the flicker effect. And not only that, but I'm going to show you two ways on how to create it. One way is pretty much the flicker effect. The other way, I like to call it like the strobe effect. For the flicker effect, we're going to use two clips, and for the strobe effect, we're going to use a black color mat. But before we dive into the tutorial, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, even go on over to my Instagram. I'll leave it down below. Go check out my Instagram, send me a follow, I'll follow back. But without any further ado, let's jump right into this tutorial so I can show you how to create the flicker effect. All right, so as you can see, I've already dragged my two clips into the timeline, and this is going to be really easy, guys. Easy to keep up with and everything. So here's the main clip. As a matter of fact, this song right here is called Long Time by Bird. If you're looking for that, that's coming to the channel really soon. But yeah, so as you can see, normally what you do is if there's music in the timeline, create the flicker effect to the hi-hats or any other part of the beat from the song. So go ahead, you get your clip, you bring your clip in, and so you're gonna pretty much drag the second clip over the top of the clip that is originally there. So you see it turns into the second clip right there. Pretty much what you do is you're gonna want to go ahead and get your razor tool, start chopping away at the top layer of video. And what you're gonna want to do is go frame for frame. So as you can see, I already went over right once and I hit the cut, so that's going to create a cut in the frame, and then you go over to the next one, do the same thing, and do the same thing all the way through. So what I'm doing right now again is just going frame by frame. Okay, so once you went through and cut up your desired length that you want for the flicker to last, what you're going to want to do is go through and just delete every other frame, like you can see that I'm doing right here. So delete every other frame, and what that's going to do is create your desired flicker effect for your music video. Again, it's best to do this to the beat, maybe hi-hats or whatever's going on in the beat. And when I play it back, this is what it looks like. All right. And you can play with it. You can go in and customize it. Maybe bring it up a little bit, bring it down a little bit. Play with it. Bring the opacity down on it. Maybe we'll bring the opacity down every other couple of frames. All right, so that is how you create the flicker effect. And right now I'm going to show you how to create the flicker effect in a different way. I'd like to call it the strobe effect. What you're going to want to do is go up to File and then Color Mat. It should already be set to what you have up here, so go ahead and hit OK, and you're going to want a black one. What that's going to do is create a color mat, and then you do the same exact thing for the color mat. Go over frame by frame. And as you can see, I missed one, so you can always go back and do it over by hitting the left arrow key to go back. Alright, that's pretty much it just for the sake of this tutorial. Again, same thing with this. Go ahead, chop out every other frame. Let's go ahead and make it bigger, and that is how you create the strobe effect. Again, you can customize it with the opacity if you want, however you want to do it, but again, this works better if you're creating to the beat and it's a good transition. You can transition into another clip with it. For example, I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring this up, and then I'm going to bring the other clip in. And when you're transitioning into the next clip, it can look like this. You can get really creative with the flicker and the strobe effect. It's all really a matter of choice how you like to do it, and it even looks better when you're creating to the beat. All right, I hope this video helped you guys. If it did, go ahead and hit that like button, Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Leave some comments down below. Let me know if you need any other assistance, if you need any help. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.